recognized. She accompanied the very first step of Team Korea as a physiotherapist for the Korean athletes in London 1948. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to introduce to you Mrs. Judith Powell. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Thank you for remembering us. On behalf of the Korean Olympic Committee, Mr. Y.S. Park will present a token of appreciation to Mrs. Powell. In gratitude and appreciation to your dedicated service and commitment to the Olympic dream of Korea from 1948 to this day of our historical reunion in 2012, Y.S. Park, President of the Korean Olympic Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Mary Cooper, daughter of Mrs. Powell, would like to give a short speech.
President Park, a few words on behalf of my mother, if I may. My mother would like to say to the President, I am honoured by this very kind commemorative gift for which I thank you. I am touched and most grateful also for the hospitality you are extending to me and to my family during these Olympics, and for the interest that you and your country have shown in the small service I was able to provide to your athletes in 1948. It was a privilege to work with your team all those years ago and to play a small part in the successes of their first appearance in the Olympics. Now, 64 years later, you field athletes of great international ability, and I look forward very much to watching them as they compete at the highest level in so many of the events in the next few weeks. I wish each and every one of them great success in the competitions ahead, and I know that they will fully justify the pride and esteem in which they are held by the people of Korea. President Park, 감사합니다.
It's not proper way to ask the age of this lady, but she's 90 years old and still maintain a good health. Let's give a big hand.
Mrs. Powell and Mrs. Cooper, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we give another big round of applause for Mrs. Powell? Thank you. May I now take this moment to invite Mr. Sermiang Ng, Vice President of the International Olympic
So, Mrs. Powell, how do you feel receiving the prize? 상 받은 상과
I volunteered to be the first for that team. When they weren't enrolled,
can you remember at the like?
올라와서 감독이 나와.